Hi YouTube, how you doing? And welcome back to yet another video. So today we are going to be going over, well, a recent purchase of mine. It's going to be an unboxing or an unbagging, if you will. I purchased more junk silver, so that's why you see this bag here. It's kind of relative to it. I did make a video last time talking about why I buy silver and the reason why I believe this is fake, or not this specifically, but why the other currency that we have in our pockets are generally fake. And so if you haven't watched that video yet, go ahead and I'm trying to figure it out right here. I'm gonna put it right here in the top right corner for you guys to go check that out. So, but without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so today, again, I'm gonna be unboxing this junk silver that I purchased recently on SD Bullion. Now, unfortunately, I'm a little upset because I was hoping that by the time I received this, I could go over the spot price, just how cheap it was at the time. For about, I think about a week, junk silver was really cheap. I think the cheapest that I got was about 80 cents over spot or something like that. Now, I do have a second package coming. It's shortly behind this one. So now I can't unfortunately show you what I was looking at the time of the purchase. Well, I kind of can, but when I got this, I was kind of upset because I wanted to show you how cheap it was, and I was hoping maybe you guys could take advantage of it. But for about a week, it was really cheap. And so, but let me explain a little bit. So, I'll show you guys what I purchased here on SD Bullion, so you guys know I'm not just lying about it. So, I purchased the first tube for $212.69. If you divide that by the face value, times that by 1.4, the spot price that I paid per ounce was $29.77. The market at the time of purchase was $28.96. So if you subtract the spot price that I paid from the spot price of the market, it was about an 81 cents per ounce that I paid. The second one that I purchased was even cheaper. I'm going to throw all, this is all on the screen for you guys to see what I'm talking about. So the second one I paid $412.42. Divide that by 20 because that's the face value. I bought two of them. It was 20.62, times that by 1.4, and you get 28.86. And the spot price of silver actually dropped to 28.05, which brought me at 81 cent premium. So these premiums on junk silver was really cheap for about a week, and I took advantage of it. And just to show you guys what it's at right now, on SD Bullion's website, it's showing it is at $10. It's showing it's at $218.32. So if we do that same math, you guys will see that the spot price has actually went up by almost an entire dollar. So if we do the math here real quick, it's up like $1.82. So this is the exact one that you're seeing is the one that is in here. So again, I don't know if it's a roll of quarters or a roll of dimes. We're gonna open this and find out. I'm gonna go over a bunch of different stuff that's related to junk silver and what I mean by the X's and face values, what all that means, because I want this to be educational for people who are considering junk silver, because this is actually my very first purchase of junk silver ever. This was a gift. This was a gift from a family member, so I never technically have purchased any yet, so this is the very first one. I'm curious to see if it's quarters or dimes. Let's break this open and find out, and when we're done with that, we'll go over some important things about junk silver. All right, well, let's get unboxing. We'll take our knife here, and we will go ahead. Actually, probably don't even need the knife, to be quite honest with you. Well, yeah, what the heck, why not? I'm gonna be kind of doing this off camera here because it's gonna be a little difficult with the phone in the way, to be quite honest with you. So yeah, we don't need the knife. All right, so you guys can see here, got this open. Let's check out what we got inside. So this is the $100 canvas bag, face value canvas bag that you guys saw. I think that's the roll. I think I saw what it was too. But I bought this for my junk silver because I want to get them out of these, and I kind of want to put them in here. This is a $100 face value bag. So, pretty cool, actually. It was pretty cheap. It was like, I think it was like $9 or something. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure it was, I saw the color, so I think it's just quarters. But we're going to open that last here. But we got some cool stuff here. Actually, I think that's going to have my, yeah, it has my information on it. I don't think it showed anything, but some pretty cool stuff, I guess. Sure. But here is what we're really, really excited for. What is this, actually? A business card. What is this here? I'm pretty sure we just, I think we just have quarters here. So we'll make sure nothing else in the bag. We are good, and we have a roll of quarters. So I always find it super funny that to prevent possible theft in the mail, they put it's never SD bullion. It's always some other random company name that they come up with. So I've seen Stone and Decor. Now it's Solid Bearing Store. It's just kind of funny. So let me go ahead and get this open as well. This stuff here. Be careful not to. It's hard to do this with the phone being kind of like in the way. I don't have a good stand, so it's a little weird to do it here. But bear with me just a second. Like, get all of this stuff wrapped up. So we do have quarters in this. I am curious to see. Yes, okay. So let's see what we got in here. We got some junk silver. It is in quarters. I don't have a quarter album. I have a nickel album, but that's about as close as we can get to silver with everything. But let's go ahead and check out what we got here. SD bullion unspecified. Nothing showing on a face. We do have Washington right there, 1953. It's got some damage on it. It's interesting. Okay, let's take a look and see what we got here. Let's go ahead and open these up. I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not 100% familiar with key dates and things like that, with quarters and stuff. So I have a chart that shows up. I have a chart pulled up on my screen that you guys can't really see, but here we go. We got some. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, before I drop everything out. There we go. Very cool. Very cool. So a nice $10 face value of quarters. Oh, look at that sound. God, it always sounds so cool. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just check these out real quick. I'm going to try to maybe go through some key things off camera. I'm going to go and sort them off camera here to see. Oh, look at that. We got a Standing Liberty one right there. How about that? Pretty cool. What year is this? 1926. Pretty cool. A lot of Washingtons in here. This one, I can't even read. I don't even think I can read the date on this one. No, but I'm going to go ahead and sort these off camera real quick, and then I will recap what I find on that. So give me 1 second, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we are back here. So let me recap what we found here. So got a couple 1930s here. There was a 1936, which is a key date, but it isn't a Denver, which is the key date we're looking for. I don't think it is. It's kind of roughed up pretty good right here, but I don't think it's a Denver one. But for the most part, we got a lot of 1940s, 1944 specifically, a couple 1950s, and a lot of 1964s. And one of the 1964s, this one was in really good condition. I was actually really surprised to see how well intact it is, so that one is really cool. Also, one of the 1950 ones in pretty good shape, little darkening right there, but overall, these two are the cleaner of the bunch here. And then we also had a couple SLQs here. One from 1927, one from 1925, 26, and then an unknown date. I can't even tell what that is down there. I could check it under the microscope, but I just haven't done that yet. But it is really cool to have quarters of this far back. I mean, these are almost 100. This one's going to be, let's see, was it 1927? This one. This is going to be 100 years old next year. It's crazy. And it's weird, like, I've held some junk silver before, but the one that was in this bag was always super clean and well taken care of. So it wasn't like, it felt like a normal dime, but like these junk silvers, like it's like, if you've ever held them, they feel really weird, especially the more worn out they are. Like, I know they're a little dirty, and they do feel a little dirty, but it's an interesting feel. I've never held junk silver of this far back before. So to me, this is a new experience. It definitely, it's cool. I really like it. But Yeah, this is what we found in this one. I remember, guys, I still have another order of $20, so double the amount, coming in probably sometime next week. Again, I don't know if they're quarters or if they're going to be dimes, but we're going to probably do a part 2 on unboxing it, just so you guys can see. But for the most part, for right now, this is what we got out of it. Really cool finds. I've never held an SLQ before, so this is pretty awesome. So yeah, really cool stuff. I'm kind of going to change it up here last minute, guys. Originally, I was going to talk a little bit about junk silver and how to understand it, but I think it's better if we break this into a 2-part series. So first part's just going to be the unboxing of the junk silver. The second part is going to be unboxing the second 2 of junk silver that's behind this one that I mentioned earlier. So once that comes in, we'll unbox that, and I'm going to go into a deeper dive into junk silver because I feel like that's going to take an entire video's worth in explaining, and we're already around the 10-minute mark, so I don't want to make it any longer than it already has been. So for now, guys, I hope you guys understand. So for right now, that's going to be the end of this one for the unboxing. I just wanted to get this out there for right now, and if you guys can, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, whatever the thing is now. I don't even know. I don't keep up with it anymore. Just so you guys can be ready for when the part 2 drops. I think it's going to come by later this week, whenever I receive the package. So, but for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.